Am I audible? Online students. Okay. So in the last session, up to we discussed trim function. Okay, now, and the next functions will continue. Okay. So the next function is called as your LPAD function. So LPAD function. Okay, this function purpose is what now? Means that okay, to fill a string expression, okay, with a specific character, guys. Okay, now specific character. Okay, on left side, on left side. So your syntax is what now? LPAD. Okay, now, and now here I was given a string, and here we need to send some length. So length you have to send, and after that you have to send your string number 2. If you remember string number 1, this is, and this is string number 2. Okay, so now there. So this is your LPAD function. Okay, the syntax here. Now, so in this, how it was working here, observe. So same as this, you can go to your, okay, what we called SQL Plus, okay, now, and to connecting your database with your user accounts, 11 a.m. / mydb 11 a.m. Okay, set page size. This is common properties we need to set, guys. Okay, 160. Okay, fine. And come out to see if I'm using LPAD. So carefully observe. One of my string was 5. And suppose if I'm giving here 1, the length was given 1, and I'm not giving second string. If I'm giving length was 1, and from your dual, what it was happen, you can see. So in your LPAD, in the left side, how many characters we taken out as per length means only 1 character. And here the length was less than 2 string length, because string length, how much here? 3 characters. And my length is 1. So that means from the string, as per your given length, that many characters will be written for us. Okay. Suppose if I want to give the string length, okay, compared to string length, my user defined length will be, suppose I'm giving 10. If I was given 10 means here my user defined length is more than to string length. Yes or no? Is more than to string length. So then how many number of characters will be more here? Okay, the characters 3, but length is 10. So how many number of characters will be more here? 7 characters. So the second string, okay, 7 characters, whatever the remaining characters when it was equals to 10, the remaining characters, if you're not specified what you want to add, so what it will take by default here, it will take a, okay, 7 spaces will take in the left side of your given expression. In the left side, how many spaces? 7 spaces was taken. So the 7 spaces plus 3 characters is equals to my length. Is equals to my length. Got it my point now? So now, but the 7 spaces, why should I want to keep this 7 spaces here? Instead of that, I'm going to give some character, some special character I'm giving, for example, at the rate. So any one character you can see at the rate. Now we can see the at the rate, how many times it was added to your left side of given string. How many times it was added to your left side of given string? Okay, 7 times it will be added. Okay, like you can add your, so whenever user defined length, which is more than to string length, and in that characters, if you want to give it any specific particular character, then you can add like this. Okay, right. So these are LPAD. Same as when come to RPAD is also same like this. Okay, the next one is called as what now? RPAD. RPAD is also what it was here, same to same. Okay, to fill, okay, a string, okay, with specific character, character, okay, on the right side of, on the right side, on the right side. Okay, now, right. And here we can go for the syntax also. Same syntax here also, but my function name is changed in the right side. So string number one, and I'm giving here some length I'm giving. And after that, I'm passing here string number two. Okay, now, so now, so same as if you want to go for to give it here, okay, select R pad. Okay, the same as I'm giving Sai and same character 10. Suppose I'm using here, okay, dollar symbol. If I added, okay, so that means the dollar symbol will be adding here 7 times to the given expression on right side. So this is L and R pad. Whenever user defined length was less than, okay, user defined length is more than to string length, then how much it will be more, that many times your specific character will be added, either left or right side. Okay, now, and the next one we called as here concat function. What is concat function means? This function we will be using, okay, to add string, okay, to add two string expressions, to add two string expressions, okay, now, right. So now syntax will be, so what is our syntax here? So concat of string number one comma string number two. Okay, now, so now come out and see the examples on this. So what is the example of concatenation here? Carefully observe. So if you pass here concat of the string one, suppose I'm giving here good and morning. Okay, the two string expressions I was given, and these two string expressions will be combined here. Otherwise, adding and showing as your good morning. Okay, and same as, for example, can you come out and see my employee tables? Names are there here. For e-name column, I was taken some names now. So to these names, if I want to add, okay, or some another, okay, some Mr. is I'm going to adding here. So this is one string I'm adding to every employee name. Okay, so whenever you want to add, okay, whenever you want to add, okay, so to every employee name, you need to add what now? Mr. So then what it was happen, you can see, can you see for each and every employee name before we added what now? Mr. Okay, is one we added. Understand now? So like concatenation, you can use, okay, so the two string expressions you can apply. Okay, like it will be adding. This is concatenation function. And the next one is called as here, observe carefully. Okay, now suppose in this concatenation, okay, now in this concatenation, whatever the two strings I was given now, suppose you have it here, okay, so some doubt is that you need to add, okay, more than, okay, so comma, suppose if I'm asking your Kumar, so when I'm sending more than 3, okay, then execute now. What it was happen here, concat function will be not allowed 3 expressions, okay, invalid of number of arguments. Okay, so that means what you understand here, concat function will accepting how many strings? Come on, guys. Yes, this function will allow the 2 us. Okay, no? Right. And the next one we called as here replace function. So this function will be how it was, okay, to replace, okay, from one string, okay, replace a string expression, or a string with another string expression, another string. So whenever you want to replacing a particular group of characters, if you want to replace, then I can use my replace function. So in this replace function, can you come out and see? So I'm using replace of, this is your string. And now these are, I'm saying that, for example, old characters. And these old characters, I'm passing with the new characters. Okay, so the three arguments here, and let me go for to check it out. Okay, now, right. So string, from the string old characters, and in this place of old characters, I want to pass new characters. Okay, for example, let me come out and see here. Select. I'm sending here replace offer. Okay, so here the characters will be, for example, I'm going to sing here. Okay, hello is a one string. In this old character, suppose I'm giving ELL. Okay, I was given now. With this ELL, I want to replace with the XYZ. I want to replace with the XYZ. So whenever in place of ELL, okay, whatever, this is old character. That means already this group of characters are existing in your string expression. So these, in place of this group of characters, what I need to replace? XYZ. Got it my point now? Then what is your answer? HXYZO. Okay, HXYZO. Okay, now I can replace the same to same. For example, if I was given, okay, here L I was given, and in place of L, suppose I was given here, okay, MNO, if I was given. So can you expect it here how many L's are there here? Two L's. Here how many L's? Two L's. So that means if I'm sending L, what it was happen in the position of L, it will be replacing what now? MNO. Okay, let me see how it was replaced here. HEL, first L MNO, second L MNO. Okay, now because here how many L's we have here means two L's. Two L's are there. So in each L, it was replacing with the MNO. Got it my point now? Come on, guys. Got it this? Okay, in each L, it was taking MNO. Yes. Okay, this is, and suppose if I'm going to sending another one is here, for example. So sending here, suppose one expression, Jack and Joe. In this place of J, I want to send with the BL. So if I replace in place of J, okay, I'm using BL. So that means what sentence will be formed here? In place of J, BL will be placing. That means after replacing J with the BL, what is your output for this expression? Yes, black and blue. Okay, na? Recycle bin. Understand here? So in place of J, okay, the BL, it was taken out. So like this, the replace function can be replacing your existing characters in particular expression. Okay, well, existing character in particular expression, I'm replacing with the new characters. Okay, no? Right. And the next one is called as here, observe, translate function. So translate function, what it will do? Okay, translate function, how it was changing means here, observe. Translate function is going to be translate. That means to translate to translate each character, each character by character, each character by character. So each character by character, it will be replacing now. And here the syntax also you can see. What is the syntax here? Translate of string number 1, and you can see character, or here I will take string number 1, and here I'm taking string number 2, and here I'm taking string number 3. So you have 3 strings and 3 arguments in this translate here, and let me come out and see how it was work. So in this, I'm going to writing now select translate I'm using. So after that, okay, I'm passing one hello expression in this ELO. In this ELO, I want to replace with replace with XYZ. XYZ. So how the translate will do means string expression, string to string changing here, but translate what it will do. Translate what it will do. Each character will take. That means in place of E, it will take a X. In place of L, it will take a Y. So each character will be substitution here. In place of O, it will take Z. So this is what places. In this LO expression, H is as usual H. E, in place of E, what it was taken? X. In place of L, first L, Y. In place of L, second L, Y. Okay, in place of O, Z. So here each character by character will be translating. Understand? Na? Each character will translate. So now I can go for to execute this one. So now you can see, so ELO, so X, Y, Z. So here Y 2 times it was because of reason 2 L's are there. Okay, right. And the next one, suppose, is it ELY was given, but here I was given only PQ, 2 characters I was given. Then what it was happen, you can see, so in the place of E, P will be taken out. In place of, L, Q, L, Q, but in place of O, nothing was given, so you're not showing anything. Okay, na? So that element will be eliminated here. That character will be eliminated. Only HE will be replacing with PQ, and O was not replaced, and that character will be eliminated from here. Okay, now? So this is what we called as, guys, here. Okay, translate we called. So translate means each and every character by character, it will be changing. Okay, replace means string by string, it will change. Okay, right. And the next important thing is what we called a substring. So substring function, carefully observe. How this function I'm going to using means here observe. Substring function will be returns. Okay, it returns the required substring from the given string expression. From the given string expression. Okay, now. So syntax of your substring, carefully observe. So I'm passing here substring of your string expression, and here I want to give starting position of character. So which position of character you need to start, comma, length of the characters. Length of the characters. So how many number of characters you want it. So starting position of the character, and the length of the characters. Okay, in the string expression, which position of character, from which position of character you want it. from which position of character you want it. Okay, now? So that is one thing. And how many number of characters you want it. How many number of characters you want it. Okay, so that is what substring will be written for us. Okay, now let me see some examples on this. For example, okay, I'm going to write here, select substring of, here I'm passing welcome is my statement. So welcome string is having how many number of characters? Total number of characters. How many number of characters are there? Seven characters we have here. In these 7 characters, the position of characters carefully observe. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3rd position, 4th position, 5th position, 6th position, 7th position. Okay, now? Right. Total 7 characters here. Out of 7 characters, from which characters you want it now? Okay, so I'm staying here. For example, I want to give it a 3. So I want it from 3rd position of character. So here my second argument is what now? From which position you need to start? Starting position of the character. What is my starting position of the character? I was given 3. 3 means which character here? 3 means L character. So 3 means what now? L. So from that character, from that I need to take, from that I want it 3, length of the characters 3. I want it length of the characters 3. So that means what is my answer? Can you expect it? From L, how much? Length of the characters. Length of the characters, how much I was given? 3. So that means L, C, O. Understand? Na? From that you can count. From that you can count L. L also count. Okay, now position of L, because I wanted 3rd position. So that's why I want to count from 3rd position. L, C, O. Okay, now you got it? L, C, O. Same pattern. Suppose if I'm asking, the position is 4 starting, and here I will give it a 2. Now check it out. What is your 4th position of character? C. So from C, how many characters you want it? 2. So CO. It was showing what now? CO. Same as come out here and check it out. I was given, okay, in the negative operation, suppose minus, okay, 1 I was given. From minus 1, I need a 4. Okay, minus 1, I need a 4. So now carefully observe, what is our answer? Minus 4 means negative operations. So this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. So minus 1 means here. 4, it's a left side counting a right side counting a. 4 means minus 1 is a E. From there, left side you need to count a, right side you need to count a. Now we can see, okay, what it was happened. E only showing and remaining, okay, minus 1 here. From here onwards, it was counting right side. Right side, is there any character? No. So that's what happened. E, some 3 spaces. That's it. E, some 3 spaces. So it will be written only E, because from that position to right side. So E, so some spaces. Okay, now, so to understand here, suppose I will be fast. I'm saying here minus 4 comma 2 if I'm sending. Now see -4, it is where it is -1, -2, -3, -4. So -4 is called as a C. From C, here +2, that means right side. So CO. Can you check it out here? CO. Can you check it out here? Got it now? Yes. In the same to same, if I was given here -6, I was given. From -6, I'm taking here. Okay, 3 I'm taking. Then what is my answer? -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. -6, 3. That means ELC. Okay, ELC. Okay, na? Right. But suppose are using sir is okay. So now are you giving here? Suppose here I'm passing. Okay, -2, comma. Here I'm passing minus. Okay, 2 I'm giving now. Now in the negative operation I was given. -2 means this is -2. From -2, I want it -2. So how much you expected? The first thing is negative expressions are working or not, you can see. Not working. Okay, so -2. Okay, -2 here. To -2 characters. Okay, na? So your negative operations are not allowed. Length should be in positive manner. Length should be in the positive manner. Okay, na? Length should not be negative. Length should not be negative. Length should be positive. If you pass negative, it doesn't show any value. Okay. So these are what we called as, guys, here substring. These are called as what now? Substring. Okay. And the next one is called as one of the confused string. In string also carefully observe. In string expression, purpose of in string is what now? It means that, okay, it returns the occurrence position of a character. The occurrence position of a character from the given string expression. From the given string expression. Okay, now? So here carefully observe the syntax of in string. What is the syntax? Means in string of a year string. Year string. And now here I need to pass. So what I want to pass here, which occurrence of position character you want it. Which occurrence position of character you want it. Okay, na? So careful observe string. And now I'm passing here, okay, specific character. Okay, this character. Okay, next I have to take starting position of character. Starting position of character. And after, okay, occurrence position of character. Occurrence position of character. Occurrence position of character. So total, the 4 arguments are there in this function. First, your string expression. In this string expression, which specific character from the so-and-so position, okay, how many occurrences it is occurred, that occurrence position you wanted. Okay, now that occurrence position you wanted. For example, here observe. Suppose I'm sending one, okay, select in string of I'm passing welcome space hello I'm giving now. In this welcome space hello is my string. From this string I want to find out O character position number I want to find out. But see, I'm not giving any starting position of the character. I'm not giving any occurrence position of character. So now in this string expression, okay, I want to find out O position number how much. I want to find out O position number how much. Okay, now? So O position number how much here means here two O's are there. First O here, second O here. That means in my string, how many positions we have here? How many O's we have here? Two O's. First O is having in the which position? Fifth position. So position number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth position. Second O, where it is here? 5, 6, 7, 8. Because space is also countable. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So second O is having 13th position. But whenever I'm not giving any occurrence positions, that means your starting positions, occurrence positions I'm not given. Only I was given specific character, and in this string, my specific character position, how much it will be written, means that you're first in, first out. You're first in, first out. So automatically, when user is not mentioned any occurrence positions, automatically your system will take a first in, first out mechanism. So first in, first out mechanism, what now? First O, first position of O is how much here? 5. Then it returns how much now? 5. Okay, now? Right. It was returns 5. Suppose you want it, okay. So second O occurrence position, I want it. Okay, you are asking, sir, I don't want it first position of O. I want it my second position of O. Okay, second O position I wanted. So second O position number, how much? Okay. So now here observe. First of all, whatever the expression I'm taking here, this expression first observe. This is important point to you. Okay, this is important point to you. What is my point here? Observe. This is your expression. So carefully observe. In this expression, now characters I'm counting, positions of characters I'm counting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And your space also there now. So space will be counting 8. H9. So H9. Here 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now? Right. So total in this string expression, I have a 13 characters, including space. I have a 13 characters. So now carefully observe here what it was happen. When user will be counting, okay, or searching your character from the left to right or right to left, in any directionally you can search your character. It always the positions are fixed. Okay, that means the positions of characters are fixed. The position of characters are fixed. Okay, fixed. When we count or when we count from left to right or else from right to left. Okay, if you want to count from left to right or right to left, your character positions are fixed here. These position numbers will never change. So that means what I'm saying here, counting from left to right, same positions. Counting from right to left, same position. If I'm counting from left to right, if I'm asking, what is the position number of M? If I'm asking, So what is the position number, guys? The position is what now? M position. If you count left to right, the position of M is what now? Which position? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth position. So M position will be 6. Okay, now. So now same as if I want to count here, right to left I'm counting. Then what is the position of M, guys? What is the position of M? What is the position of M? Even though 6. So when you're counting left to right, right to left, okay. Uh, so online students, just wait 5 minutes, guys. Right. Okay, guys. And now you can see what I'm saying here. When you counting, okay, left to right, your M position is same. And if you count right to left, your M position is same. But here, negative positions are not there. Remember, it's not taking your negative position. Understand now? So at any direction, okay, if you count, okay, your characters from any direction, you can count left to right direction, right to left direction. Both wise you can count, but your characters will be fixed. The positions, I'm telling, positions will be fixed. Understand now? So this is the nature of in string. In string is working like that. Okay. So you will be count, again, I'm repeating, you count your characters from left to right, right to left, but your character positions are fixed here. Your character positions are fixed here. Got it my point now? So that is what. So in that case, your position of characters observed. Then only can understand. Otherwise confused. So now what I'm saying here, this is my in-string arguments. Okay, right. Now, in my first example, I want to find out the position number of O. But which position O you wanted, that was not mentioned by programmer or user. That's why by default, first in, first out O. The which is first position of O is there. That first position O position will be written. Okay. But you wanted second position of O. Then what I want to do? Then I wanted second position of O. My character should be count from 1. Character should be count from 1. First position of character. Next, I wanted second position of or second occurrence of O I wanted. Understand now? Okay. Syntax observe. String. Now, string. From this string, what I required? O. Which position of O required? Second. Because here see, occurrence position of character. Occurrence position of character. Which occurrence? Second occurrence of O position, how much, that I need to find out. Understanding now? Second occurrence of O position, how much in this string. In this string expression, my second occurrence of O position number, how much? Okay. And from where are you counting? I'm counting from first character. First character means what now? W. I'm counting. That is called a starting. Starting. My count is starting from or starting position of the character. So from where are you counting? Which occurrence of a character position you wanted? Okay, now? And now we can see first occurrence of O, position number 5. That I got it. But I wanted second occurrence of O. Now tell me in this, my second occurrence of O position, how much here? How much here? Come on. 13. 13. That is 13 year. 13. Okay. 13th position. So now my second occurrence of O is having in the position number 13. Let me see. And from where are you counting? From first onwards counting. So count here. 1. From here I'm counting. So from here I want to counting. Here I want to, from here onwards, this O is called as the first occurrence, second occurrence. This O is called as a first occurrence, second occurrence. First occurrence. You want it first occurrence position number or second occurrence position number? Second occurrence. So that means from W, this is first O. I don't want it. This is second O. So from starting onwards, from the starting, my second occurrence position number, which position number? 13. And now see 13 will got it. Come on, guys. 13 will got it. Understand now? Are you understand now? These two examples, understand or not? First tell me. Okay. Right. So now we can see. Now we can see. Suppose same thing. Okay. Once again, I'm repeating here. Suppose I want it here. from, I'm giving starting position 9. So I want it starting position 9. That means I want to count. I want to count from which position of character? Ninth position of character. So in this ninth position of character is what? In this ninth position of character is what? H. So from there, that means I'm not counting W. I'm counting from H. That means these are not considered. These are not considered. I'm not taking in my calculation. I'm taking, okay, counting from here onwards. Okay. So from H onwards. So H onwards, which occurrence of O position you want it? From H onwards. From H onwards, which occurrence? First occurrence or second occurrence? In the question observe here, you don't create your own question. Okay. My point is here, how much I was given? 2 I was given. 2 means what now? Second occurrence. So from H onwards, I want to find out a second occurrence of O. Second occurrence of O. Understand now? Now check it out. From H, count. Yes. Here what it was there? First occurrence of O is there. From H after, do you have any second occurrence of O? From H after, you have any second occurrence of O? It is not there. So it is not there means what it was returns 0. It is not there means my count is 0. Okay, now? Suppose in the same case, if I was given 1, now tell me, after H, is there any first occurrence O was there? First occurrence O was there? Yes, first occurrence O was there. First occurrence O was there, but what is the position of this O? What is the position of this O? 13. What is the position of this O? 13. Understanding? So now let me see 13 will be returns or not. Understand na? So this is the way in string we are using to finding of the specific character occurrence positions I need to find out. Okay. Let me try one more. Suppose I was given L. My starting character of I'm starting 1 and first L. Now tell me, guess it how much now? Starting position. Starting means W. From W onwards, which occurrence? First occurrence of which character? L. From W onwards, first occurrence of L having which position? Yes, third position. Okay, right. Now I'm giving from first position onwards only. I want its second L position. From first onwards, W after second L position number. How much? Second L position number. How much? Second L position number 11. If I'm asking same, from first onwards, third occurrence of L position, how much? Third, okay, third. So 12. Suppose if I'm asking from first onwards, my fourth occurrence of L position, how much? My fourth occurrence of L position, how much? 0. Because is there or not there? So 0. Now clear all of you now? How it was checking, understand now? Okay. Now here I'm asking again, some more try some more. If I'm saying here, so 8, from 8 position, my second occurrence of L, how much? From 8th character, from 8th means which position? 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 means what now? Space. 8 is nothing but space now. Space now? Yes, space. So the space onwards counter, space onwards, from here onwards, from here, I started here onwards. Which occurrence of L I'm asking? Second occurrence of L I'm asking. What is my second occurrence of L after space? After space, what is my second occurrence of L? 12. 12 now? Yes, 12. Suppose I'm using from the space, I'm asking first occurrence of L. How much? 11. Okay, now? This is 11. Got it my point? So this is the way you can. For example, if I remove this all, okay, I'm giving only space I'm giving now. Now we can see, is it counting or not? Now your space is counter. Your space is having which position? 8th position. So you got it? So your space is having which position in the string expression? 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my space position number 8. Okay, right. So this is positiveness. Negative. That means here, in which directions we are counting these all? Consider left to right directions. Yes or no? Yes or no? These are all the examples of left to right direction now. Okay. Now I want to go. Now I want to go. In the negative operation, I will go. What is negative operation? Carefully observe. My required character will be, suppose, E. I started from -1. That means right to left. Then I want it, which occurrence of E I want it means, I want it my third occurrence of E. So you want to count from -1. From -1 to third occurrence of E, I want it. Can you expect what is this? -1 means what now? O. Yes or no? From O is called a minus. From O, this is the first occurrence of E. This is the second occurrence of E. And this is the third occurrence of E. Yes or no? Yes or no? So your third occurrence of E, position number how much here? Third occurrence of E, position number how much here? 2. Let me see. You got it 2? So now tell me, positions are fixed or not fixed? Counting from right to left, left to right, your position is fixed? Yes. This is the nature of in string. Now let me try one more. If I was given 2, what is my position? What is the E? Second position of E position, how much? Yes, second occurrence of E position is how much here? 7. 8? 7. Okay, right. One more try. Suppose I was given 1. From O, my first occurrence of E, which position? Which position? First occurrence of E? 10th position. 10th position. Okay, na? Let you try one more. I'm changing this O. -1, comma 1 I'm giving. What is my position of first occurrence of O? What is my position of first occurrence of O? So -1. -1 means here. From there, your first occurrence of O. From there, it first occurrence of O means what now? Including that now. So that means 13. Okay, sorry. -1 now. First occurrence of 0 was given. 1 second, guys. Okay. 0 I was given. That's why it is not given. -1. My first occurrence of O. How much here? -1. -1 means what I said. This is -1. From there, which occurrence I'm asking? First occurrence. First occurrence means this is only the first occurrence. Yes or no? This is only the first occurrence. This is first occurrence. This is second occurrence. So from O, -1, from O, I want it what now? First occurrence of O. First occurrence of O, which position? 13th position. First occurrence of O, 13th position. Got it? Next, if I'm asking, let you try. -1, that means from O, second O occurrence how much? What is your second O occurrence? Come on. 5. Second O occurrence is 5. Okay, right. So this is the way in string will be working. Okay, and this is some little bit confusion is there, but once you practice, once you do some practice on this, okay, so then you can easily understand. Okay, now, right. So now these are few examples I'm keeping into your running notes or class notes. And this is a note point important for you. If you, that statement based on that nature, the in string nature, okay, if you understand, then it was easy for you. Okay, so these all once you practice it here. Okay, now, right. So these are what we called as, guys, here. Okay, string expressions we called. Okay, the string functions we called here. So the string function category is finished here. Next one is called as a date functions. Now we can see date function. In this date function, first one is called as a sysdate. Sysdate, what it was returns to us. Okay, what it was returns to us. Sysdate means sysdate. Okay, this function return, it return the current date information, the current date information of this system. So in your computer, whatever the current date was showing us, that will be written by sysdate. That will be written by sysdate. Understand now? Suppose, can you come out and see in your computer, in my computer, what is today date it was showing? 15th 11 2022. Yes or no? This is my current system date. This is my current system date. So return the current date information of this system. Let me come out and see. So now I'm passing select sys date. Understand now? Select sys date from dual. Now see, as per my computer, whatever the date was showing us or showing to me, the same date will be written for us. Okay, now select sys date from dual. Got it? Now to this, if I want to add, for example, sys date means the current date. So here I'm taking your, current date, current underscore date is called as alias name. I'm applying alias name. Next, I will say sys date plus 3 I was given, for example. This is called as a new date. New data. So now if I executed what happening, you can see. My current date is what now? 15th November 22. To this current data, I'm adding how many days? 3 days. Then it was showing what now? New data, 18th November 22. Got it my point now? Okay, next. Same to same. If I was given negative operation 4, then what it was come to me, the current date is equals to 15 today. Minus 4 means the next date will come to you 11th. Okay, like sys date can be used to return your current date and add some days to current date. Okay, na? So that you can do, and syntax will always sys date only. And now these are the examples. Okay, the next function. What is my next function means? It's called last underscore day. Last underscore day. So this function, what it was written means it return the last day from the given date expression, So in the given date, whatever the month are you given here, in the month last day will be returning us. So syntax is what now? Last underscore day of here I want to give a date. Now let me see. I'm going to passing here sys date. Okay. So, and I want to say last underscore day of sys date I'm giving now. Okay, from dual. Sys date means what now? Current date. Current date, which month? November month. In November month, last day, how much, guys? $30. So 30 is the last day, na? So now it was returns 30 November. So now if you want to write here, suppose I want to say sys date, and I'm showing as current date. Okay, comma. I'm showing as last function. I'm applying. And here I will say last day. So now if I executed my current day of in the month 15th, last day in the month 30. Okay, like you can go to use your last day function to finding of your last day in a particular date expression. Next one we have here add underscore months. So this function, okay, what it was going to do means, okay, this function is used to add, otherwise subtract. To add or subtract number of months, okay, number of months to or from the given date expression, the given date. So what is the syntax to you? Means that add underscore months of, here I want to give a date, comma, number of months. I want to give number of months. Okay now? Right. So now some example you can see. Suppose when I come back here, select, I'm using here sys date, is I'm showing as current date. I'm showing as current date. After that, I'm using add underscore months of sys date, comma, given 3. And it's called as a new date. So now here observe what happened. When I'm executing off here, okay, EMP table I was using, so that's why 14 people will show like this. Okay, so I want to change this EMP. So now you can see my current date as per the system 15th November. After adding 3 months to this 15th November, after adding 3 months, what is the next month here? Next date of 15th February. So November, December, January, February. So 3 months added. The next 15th February 2023 was returns. Okay, it's a positive adding. Suppose if I was given -3, then what it was happen? Okay, my current date is November 15, 2022. -3 months means what now? November before is what now? October. October before September. September before August. So August, September, October, 3 months back. Okay, na? So this is add function 1. Okay, add function. Next, suppose one more example. Let me see add month function, how it was. For example, you created one table, guys. Create table. My table name is product. So product code integer, product name varchar 2 of some size. And here what I want to do, product manufacturing data. Okay, comma, product expired date, data types. So here 4 columns through my table is created. One is product code, product name, product manufacturing date, data type column, expired date, data type column. After that, I'm going to insert few products information here. Product, sending, okay, here I'm sending some columns. P code, comma, P name, comma, manufacturing, I'm sending now. Values of product code 1021. Okay, so product name, for example, some product name, what it is here? Pepsi. Okay, so now manufacturing, okay, I'm giving some date for manufacturing here. 12 dash, the month was 10, 2022. Okay, now this is one. Okay, your month I can't write the month. How to write? October 10 October. So here 3 informations I was given. Okay, let's see another product. 22. The product name is Coca-Cola. This product will, for example, I'm taking now 25 dash Okay. Now I was given, for example, May. Okay. Some 2021, some product. So just for your idea purpose, I'm giving this. Okay. Then I just commit to permanently save this and come back to your table. Carefully observe. Product. Okay. So now see, product code, name, and manufacturing dates that are given, but I'm not giving expired dates. So expired date, what it was taken by default, guys? Come on. Nulls are taken. So now what I want to do, whatever the nulls are there, in place of nulls, I want to fill with some data. In place of null, I want to fill with some data. How the data, I want to give expired date, how means I'm writing update. Update product set. Careful observe. Product set expired is equals to add underscore months of your manufacturing data. I'm adding 24 months. I'm adding, for example, how many months I'm adding? 24 months I'm adding. Understand now? Let me see what happened. 2 rows are updated. Then you can come out and see your table. So after adding 24 months to my manufacturing data, what is your expired data? So 12th October 2022 is manufactured. Expired is what? After 2 years. 24 months means 2 years now? Yes or no? 2 years. So when you add 12 October 22, 24 months is added, means the next expired date is what now? 2024. 2024 is your expired date for this Pepsi product. Coca-Cola 25 May 2021. So, and this, okay, 2 years add, what happened 25th May 2023? Because it is a 21. So 23, after 2 years, your product will be expired. 25th May 2023, it was expired. Understand now? So in that cases, add months will be, you can use. Got it my point now? So this is for your practicing purpose, I'm giving to do practice, then you can easily understand. See, I already said to you, everything should be practiced. Without practice, you can't understand anything and lot of doubts and confusions are occurred. Okay, do some practice every day. The minimum 1 hour practice if you do, then was very, very easy for you. So in this class notes, complete mechanism I'm giving for your practicing level, it was finally my output will be this. Okay, now? Right. So this is what? Add months. Next one is called as what now? Months between. The next function. Months between. Months between, this is next function. What this function will be written for me means it returns the number of months, in between the given date, in between the given two date expressions. Two data expressions. Okay, now? And here one more important point here. Okay. And syntax first I'm giving, then after the point, note point, I will give it. What is the syntax here? Months underscore between of date 1 comma date 2. But here one note point is observed. What is the note point here? Date 1 is always greater than to date 2. Understand now? Date 1 is always greater than to date 2. Okay. Then it returns positive. it returns positive value. Otherwise, it returns negative value. It returns negative value. Understand now? This should be remembered when you're working with the months between. So now come out and see example. Select months underscore between of date one I'm giving. For example, 05 dash some May dash 2021. Second one is what now? Suppose I'm getting 05 dash May dash 22 I was given. So now tell me in this, your date 1 is having 21 here, date 2 22. So in these two expressions, which is greater, date 1 or date 2 na? Date 2 greater. Date 2, if it is a greater, what it was written here? Negative value. It returns negative value. So that's why the point I said here. What is my point? Date 1 is always greater than to date 2. Then it returns positive value. Otherwise, it returns negative value. So negative value return. That's why your date 1 always greater. So 22. And you can go and check. So positive. Okay, now months between, whenever you want to use, this point should be remembered. So when your greater, date 1 is greater than date 2, then positive value. If you date 1 is less than to date 2, it returns negative value. Okay, right. So these are the, okay, date functions guys here. And up to now, how many functions we completed in this functions topic means in your single row functions. Okay, in my single row function, numeric functions, string, date. So these are completed. And next tomorrow we will see conversion functions and analyticals. And after that, we are discussing multi-row functions. Okay, now? But guys, you do practice. After practicing, okay, you will get some idea. And after practicing, if you have any doubts, then we will discuss, okay, those doubts in tomorrow's session. Okay, today I'm not taking any doubt session. Today, you just go and practice this all, and having doubts, tomorrow ask me. Okay, now? So first, practice it all practice it. The notes also I'm uploading. So whatever I was given, same as you can go to once practice your side. In the practicing level, some doubts will be clear for your side. Small doubts are, you will be clear with that. Okay. And after practicing, if any other doubts will come to you, then tomorrow you can ask me and tomorrow I will interact with you. Okay, now? Right, guys. So first I'm sending these notes also. Keep it this.